Nerdrotic has gone mainstream. This isn't a joke. It isn't a prank. It's actually happened.
Oh, y'all wanted a twist, eh? Let's get sickening! Yeah.
And of course, this was no big shock or surprise for me. I've been saying for a long time that one of the two guys, either Critical Drinker or Gary from Nerdrotic, were going to break through and cross over into mainstream media. It's not shocking to me because this has been the plan all along. All of this complaining about mainstream media, access media, Hollywood dying, all these things, none of it ever meant anything to these guys. It was all part of the plan, and the plan was to build up a big enough following online so they could cross over and be a part of the machine that they have been complaining about. Now, here is Gary from Nerdrotic appearing on Fox News, a mainstream media outlet, access media journalism, on the Will Kane show, talking about culture and PC crap, saying the same stuff that he's been saying for a long time about wokeness, SJW, identity politics, DEI, all the stuff he's been saying for the last 5 or 6 years on his channel. Now he's taking that little circus of his over to mainstream media and just repeating the same stuff. MCU and Star Wars is dying and everything. It was always about making money, and that is it. That's all it ever was. I don't believe Gary truly believed in half of this shit. All he ever wanted to do, he didn't want to see it burn to the ground. He just wanted to be a part of the machine itself. And this is weird considering what Gary has been doing over the years. And what I mean by that is all the minions who have blindly followed this for a long time. Here is just the MSM, which is mainstream media, with Gary talking about it for years and years and years about how bad it is, how access journalism is bad. All of these things are lying to us. All of these things are telling us stuff that isn't true. We shouldn't be listening to them. Nobody going on these outlets are real people saying real things. All of this is a big lie to try and manipulate and control you. And now he is a part of that system. So my question would be at this point, Gary, if the mainstream media and access media lies to us, why should we believe you all of a sudden? Why should we go, oh, now that you are part of the system, we can trust and believe in you and everything that you have to say? Now, I never did. I was never a fan of Nerdrotic. I've never, I've watched some of these channels before, never a fan of Nerdrotic, never bought into any of the stuff that he said. But a lot of people, he's got like 1 million subscribers on his channel. So people were paying attention to him, and that's how he got into the position he is now. And this isn't the only example. This was just looking up MSM, typing in access media, mainstream media, any of these things into the search with Nerdrotic's name. You're going to find tweets and tweets and tweets over the years about how all they do is lie and make up things and all this other bullshit. And if you type in mainstream media into the search on Nerdrotic's channel, you will see that he has made video after video after video after video in reference to mainstream media and how mainstream media is bad, excess media is bad. They're all lying to us. They're all bullshitting us. They're all trying to control us. This is part of his shtick. However, he had to swallow his pride and make an appearance on a mainstream media outlet like Fox News. When we use the term grifters, we get a lot of pushback on it. We hear people say, oh, you're wrong, you're lying. They're not in it just for the money. They want to see Hollywood change. They want to break everything down and remake it. This is not that. Your king up here, your king that wears the crown, is appearing on a mainstream media news show, the Will Kane show, on Fox News, access media. He's appearing on there as a guest. I'm going to guess probably getting paid for his appearance. Most likely. This is the person that has been selling these lies to you for years, telling you that mainstream media is bad, access media is bad. Here he is participating in it. I don't really have much else to say. It is what it is.